Thank you, Petra, and thank you for invitation to say a few words for the beginning of your seminar. It's my privilege to do that, and I can even see your camera view of the crowd, and looks really comfortable and nice. Hello to all of you. Lots of familiar faces. Really good to see you. Wish I was there. Greetings from Vienna. I couldn't come to the seminar and participating United Nations Commission on Crime Prevention and Criminal Justice, and we are tabling a resolution on crime prevention. We try to keep the prevention and restorative justice on the agenda on the side of the criminal justice issues. So let's see how it goes. The times are not really in favor of that kind of approach. Anyways, yes, thank you again for giving the possibility to say a few words. It came into my mind to have a little bit of look what we have done in a Nordic cooperation in past 15 years or so, almost 20. We have worked a lot in a Nordic context in past, and especially 2 seminars arranged in Finland and one in Norway, Holmenkollen, came into my mind. And the seminars in Finland 2007 and 2012, we were smart enough to ask Henrik Elonheimo to prepare reports of those seminars, and with Saija Järvinen we went through the reports, and it was really nice to have a documentary of the seminars. To be honest, word has not changed that much since 2007 and 2012. We're still discussing about the same issues partly, and themes are partly the same. Still, we are in a situation where Nordic countries are in very different phase in developing their restorative justice practices. On the other hand, some things have changed. Just to pick up one sentence from the report of 2007, Juhani Ivari, grand old man of Finnish mediation, victim of the mediation, stated that he'd like to see the mediation practices in Finland to go in the direction of inspection center or kind of reference center to other services. And indeed that happened later on, and it was partly his because of his work we could go into that direction. That was just one point came into my eyes there. Still, previous seminars discussed about the lack of knowledge on the population, lack of knowledge of mediation in decision makers, in the politicians, civil servants, lack of media coverage in these issues. And I see personally, and maybe you don't agree, but I see that this hasn't changed much. We're still lacking a really kind of push for the restorative justice approach, so it would become really common knowledge for the whole population. Just would like to take one example. In Finland, maybe you all have heard that in Finland we have worked to make a shift from the responsibility of organizing the services from the Ministry of Social Affairs to Health to the Ministry of Justice, and this has finally happened, and this will take place in 2027. But we wanted to have kind of a requirement to do that would have been to get additional funding, but this we didn't get. This of course we live in a difficult situation with financial strains, but still I see that the lack of there's some kind of lack of trust towards mediation and the restorative justice, and this is the reason why we didn't get the funding. If we discuss about funding on police services or prosecution services or courts or prisons, usually there's no one who's really against those, or really, I don't know if even now no one is really against, but I think the push is still not strong enough. So we still have a lot of work to do. And that's why it's so important we all come together and discuss the way to go forward with the mediation. The seminar is financed by the Nordic Council for Ministers and the previous seminars as well. And this has been really good financing source for us. And the core aim of the Nordic Council is to create stronger Nordic region together with the values we have, Nordic values we have with the Nordic welfare society and the rule of law and the importance of working together and make it together, making us a strong region. And I think now we live in the days when this is the most important. I think we really have to, with difficult times we have, we really have to work hard together to build up again strong Nordic region. And this work you are doing now, coming days, is I think it's really important part of that. I think that's all I wanted to say. I just want to wish you really good days ahead. Enjoy yourself, beautiful Åland. I really missing you and miss being there, and all the good for the coming days. Thank you.